Love, peace, and light to the kings, queens, gods, and goddesses, chosen ones. On the road to success, it's going to require you to separate yourself from everybody. Um, Keyword separate, not isolate. Uh, when you separate, you need to, be in your own environment. Be able to maintain your own environment. It's not being tainted by other people as such. Isolation is pretty much you just by yourself. You an introvert. You ain't messing with nobody. Blah 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 blah. You know how that go. But yes. So separation on this road to success. You going to have to separate yourself from people. You can't have a roommate. You don't need to be living with your girlfriend, especially the men. Men, guys, come on, like. But yes, so um, I had me a good thing going, and now when I think on it, part of me is I think back like I think I would be a lot further right now if I would have stayed on my path. I had my own place. I had things going, like, you feel me? No, not stayed on my path. Let me say stay on the path that I was on before, you feel me? Things pretty much hit the fan for me. But and the crazy thing is I was getting all the signs in the world that it was certain things in my life that I shouldn't have been doing for real, but I was madly in love, and that's always been my dang problem. Like, love just be taking over my body for real. But yeah. So if I would have listened to God a lot sooner, as far as what was going on in the in that particular relationship, I would what I'm saying, I would have definitely been a whole better spot. But there were cycles that needed to end, and it was things I needed to learn, to continue to elevate. But good morning, good brother. How are you? Um, yes, it was things I needed to learn and cycles that needed to end for me to elevate. But the point of that particular story was separation. On this road to success, you have to separate yourself. Like I just said about myself, it's inevitable. Did I say that? I'm pretty sure I said that right. That I'm a giver. I give and I give. Even when I'm selfish, I wind up still giving. Um, I've been giving my blessings away for a while now, and that hit me. That hit me a little bit before I started this video because I was out here sun gazing for a second. And then I ran into another gentleman, my first time ever running into him, and we stopped and we had a nice little conversation, really. But I had probably like I would say probably like half this year, late last year. I just realized that I was giving them away, and as time got better, um, I I would say not. Don't ever get comfortable, ladies and gentlemen. You should never get comfortable in any situation. But um, a form of comfortability hits, and then I start to lose sight of my goals, my plans. $1 million is just not going to drop out the sky, and you're going to be able to take care of all the bills you had, the debt you in, help mama, help dad, help your sister's brother. It don't work that way. So, in me trying to build and gain this generational wealth, I've really been hurting myself and giving it away. Uh, and I had to realize this, like, dang, and it goes back to the video that I dropped yesterday of staying in my reality. When you are such a loving and giving person, it's just hard. It's hard not to give. So when you get blessed, you want to bless other people. When that energy of giving start to flow through you, it's hard to stop. I ain't lying. That joy be hard to stop. Like I was side note real quick. I see this homeless guy, but I ain't had no money, so I had to hit the gas station, and I left the car at the gas station. But then I walked. I walked back up the street to the light where he was at. So I went and I gave him the $5. Boom. And he was so thankful. Like he said, "Oh my God, I can't." Like he was so shocked. Like you giving me $5, and I'm like, when I gave that to him, he was so appreciative. I went in my pocket and I just started grabbing all the change, everything I had. Like, and then when I got like 10 feet away from him, I'm like, I had more change and I wanted to go back, but I'm just like, he already started walking through the cars and everything, and so, but it's hard to stop. So what happens is, boom, your blessings start to roll in. You chilling, you living your life. You always in good. You not always, but you in good energy. You feel me? Somebody might need some help with something. You give it out. You ain't thinking nothing of it. You feel me? You're not asking for everything back. That be killing you. You don't ask for stuff back, but in a for real, you shouldn't have been giving it out. To be honest, like it's a time and a place for everything, and you you're gonna learn to know who's good for it and who's not, pretty much. Um, but that train be hard to stop once you get it rolling. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna find yourself. You get, like I said, you're gonna get comfortable, boom, and then all of a sudden you get to live in somebody else's reality, and you ain't paying it no attention. And then that's when 3 years done pass, 4 years done pass, and you turn around, you looking like, dang, my business is still in the same spot. Dang, I'm still in the same spot. Have to separate yourself. You have to separate yourself. It's no other way. I promise you. I tried, and I've been trying. It's no other way to this. Like you can't. Don't mind the sweatpants. It's really hot, but I was so cold in the house. I put the sweatpants on, came outside, and I was like, forget it. I'm not changing. But and as I'm sun gazing, oh my lord, as the sun keep going, so I ain't gonna be out here too much longer. But yeah, it's no other way around this, chosen ones. Like if you want to be successful, if you plan on being this millionaire, if you plan on being a billionaire like myself, then you can't. It's I'm sorry, the truth hurt. It's gonna be a tough pill to swallow, but when you sit back and you think about it, listen to this. So as you continue to live somebody else's reality, once you get down that road, you're going to have to turn back around to get back to the where you need to go. So think about it. You're going to shoot down this road, and you like, dang, this is not the way I wanted to go. This ain't me. This ain't for me. Bust a U-turn. Now you got to bust a U-turn. You going back to get back to where the starting point of where you was to start heading back in the right direction. Chosen ones, I promise you, I've tried it. Unless you got a big inheritance, and even in that case, I hope mentally you prepared yourself for that big inheritance, so you ain't just giving it away. Unless you was born into a lot of money, if you taking this road that I'm taking, if you really getting it out the mud, you got to separate yourself, chosen ones. See you soon.